Perfect. Well, let's see what's in this pile. Did you ever call in sick because you drank too much the night before? No. No. I've enjoyed coming in hungover when I had to do prep because all the fresh OJ and all of the fresh grapefruit works phenomenal. There's one time I had to call in sick because I got too drunk and I got into a fight and I fell on my head and I had a big black eye. So yes, okay, then that once. It was once. No more wine or no more cocktails for the rest of your life. No more wine. I've never been a wine person. I'll drink wine if I'm on a date, and there are a couple of interesting wines that I've tasted recently, but yeah, no wine. I'll be fine. What's the best quality to look for in a business partner? That's hard because somebody will always fuck you over whether they like it or not. Sorry, my apologies to be rude. Somebody will eventually, whether it's your best friend, whether it's somebody you don't know, there will, I guess, always be conflict and disagreement. So, start your own business. Funniest worst place you ever woke up hangover? Maybe actually not the worst nor the funniest, but with what next to a swimming pool with one hand and one leg in, next to like a glass of beer. It was our graduation trip after high school in Turkey. Don't be 18 years old and go to all inclusive hotels. They'll ruin you. Your favorite cheesy movie? I don't actually love Actually. I like it. I think that's kind of cheesy. Like, you know, it's like romantic and come back and forth, and it's one of those movies that you know what's gonna happen, but you still watch it from you're like, oh, this is one of those romantic movies. Cheesy. I guess it's my understanding of cheesy. Did you ever cheat on a partner? Yes. When I was young and stupid. But I have not done that in a lot of years. Not since I was 22 or something. It's not worth it. You get to know somebody so well, and even if I see I've been in a relationship for over 3 years now, and even if I see a beautiful girl walking down the street, I'm like, yes, she's beautiful, but I don't know anything about her, so is it worth hurting somebody that you care for something that is I learned that I did not get into trouble over it, but I just find it's not worth it, right? If you care for somebody, don't do it. Worst opening night mistake? Not on my behalf, but during, I believe, a couple of weddings, I was not informed on what were going to be the cocktails or what was the prep that needed to be done, and I did not order enough stuff. And they were like, hey, we need a cucumber Ricky for the entire wedding of 150 people. And we're like, oh, well, you didn't tell me this. We have 3 cucumbers an entire restaurant and no cucumber juice. Great. Yeah, pretty much.